Okay, Tony Venice, we have a shooting over the scanner. 6 suspects shot off like allegedly 6 rounds. 2 victims. Let's go see. All right, the news is here already. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this shot. A little late. Okay, the victim was already transported. Dollar late, they short dollar late, whatever. I can't see the screen, folks. I don't have my glasses, so I apologize. I wanted that to shoot some 4K, but I figured I'm late anyway. I'm not gonna get the ambulance shot. Okay, everybody, I really can't see the screen. I'm trying to find out what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to be rude. First live stream in a long time. A suspects in the car, shooting. All right, so the evidence says take a victim to UCLA Harbor. Everywhere is getting really dangerous. Put on your scanner, man. The crime rate is out. It's insane. The other night, a guy was walking down Speedway and was knifed. And the guy tried to take his backpack. A serious crime scene down this way. just tuned in, there was a shooting. 8 guys in a car. One victim to the hospital. He was transported to UCLA Harbor. I used to live down the street here on 19th. Yeah, it's getting really dangerous all around. Put on your scanner and just throw all the camera around you, folks. There's a lot of suicides, a lot of people just dying. There's a dead body this morning by on Wynwood. I think that's Captain Morrison right there on the left-hand side. The guy there is Captain Morrison, Pacific Division. I was actually chilling out, trying to deal with the lawyers. My case. This Captain Morrison, he's not scared to get his hands dirty, and I'm trying to get this lawyer for the case. So I've been extremely busy, and this came over the scan, and I kind of went, okay, let me get this. But I missed the money shot, the ambulance. 1 second, people. I haven't live streamed in a long time. I've been just trying to shoot in 4K, lay low. But I did miss live streaming. This is the Arnold Schwarzenegger mural, and the other side is Jim Morrison. I'm back behind the tape. I try to follow the rules. I got here, the guy was blocking orders, and the tape was like so far away from him. It was like, what? There's the news. The news is like right on. Shadow Jody in the house. How are you? And my loyal, you know what's funny? The YouTube sent me this letter, this notification saying, congratulations. The folks watching your videos, I think 97% are non-subscribers that watch my videos, and the rest of them, what is it? A small percentage of my subscribers, and I have over like 70,000 subscribers, or do I? 67, yeah, something like 70,000, 70,000. I lost count, but they're not coming in. So thank God for the non-subscribers, maybe 10% of my subscribers that do come on my channel. So that's kind of like, it kind of hurts. Been doing this job so many years, and you get that kind of lashback. Well, thanks, Jody. I appreciate it. Yeah, my lawyer bailed on me, so I've been really working hard to get this new lawyer, this case, because I'm running out of time to file. The lawyer said he didn't know too much about police suing. He said it was very complex. And I told the guy in the beginning, if he doesn't want the case, to say, I had all these lawyers calling me in the beginning. I'm not saying I'm done, but I'm not trying to stress. I got a friend out of New York. He calls me up all the time, stressing out on everything. I was like, dude, I gotta hang up. You're just like stressing on everything, man. And the world is it's a tricky place right now. Everybody's struggling. Well, the majority of folks are struggling, and I don't need negativity around me. You must be a witness, the black guy against the wall there, because it was a big crowd, and the car went by, and over the scanner it said 8 or 9 rounds. One person was hit, taken to the hospital. Huh?
You know what happened?
It was a drive-by shooting.
I live here.
Huh?
I live here.
Okay.
I need to go again. Thank you.
But I'm positive. You know, no matter what, I'm gonna stay positive. I did go by LAX the other day. It was wonderful. I got a couple good videos out of there, and got to see some of the cops that I know. It was home sweet home. Hopefully the president gives some bailout money for the airlines and the people, because if they cut any more jobs at LAX, I'm done. I don't know what I'm going to do, because it's really dead now. I think lay off any more employees. Job over, man, for years. So that's a very stressful thing.
Sorry about that, sir.
So there's no reports on the victim at this point, but they took him to the UCLA Harbor.
I'll tell you when to slow.
Oh no, Jody, I left this platform. You know, what's funny is a lot of my videos that I shot a couple years ago, like one now, Hulk Hogan at LAX,
It sounds like it.
and
They already got the ambulance over there, so.
that went viral. You know, it's weird. Old videos just go
Yeah, I
viral.
gave my report already to the
Did the
people.
officers got your info?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was in the parking lot where they let off the rounds. And then one whizzed right by me. I'm lucky to be here. I'm tired of this shit too. I hope you guys get some.
Hopefully. As long as we get good info from everyone.
Yeah, I told the other guys they were all ran down the boardwalk right here
Yeah.
to the parking lot. So hopefully the cameras out. There's a lot of cameras here.
I'm not sure that guy's handcuffed or not. I don't think he's handcuffed. But no, he's not handcuffed. He just probably saw something. But it was in the car. 6 suspects on the loose. All right, at this point, it's the crime scene. The money shot was the ambulance shot. I didn't get that. You know, that was the money shot. But it does feel good to go live again, people. Let me tell you, it does feel good to go live. But the scan has been really bad. Stabbings, robberies, suicides, you name it. That guy must have saw something. The guy against the wall in the white t-shirt. Oh yeah, but I was still putting out content on the 4K. But the other night, this is Speedway, and a lot of folks leave bars and walk down Speedway at night, and very dangerous to do. Just isolated at night. But the other night, I was walking down Speedway, and the guy stabbed him. Speedway in Washington, and tried to take his backpack. Very, Mara, how you doing? Seattle, Jody in the house. We got all the people in the house tonight. That feels good. But I gotta do more live streams. You know, I've done a lot of successful live streaming here. I have one video I did. Man tries to get past TSA. That has over 1 million hits. That was shot a year and a half ago. So live streams do get numbers. My whole thing is when I do a video, it's I don't get a lot of hits in the beginning, but you know, like I said, I got a video now with Hulk Hogan that's 3-4 years. I think it's 3-4 years old, and now it's going viral. You know.
Okay. Hold on just a second, sir. Oh, just a second. Okay. Got it. I want to know if this
They're good. Everything outside of this.
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't.
It was just tuned in. There was a shooting earlier.
Can you fit?
Car with 8 people in it, and one victim down here on 19th and Speedway in Venice. Hey, thank you, Even Camera. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, he's little nigga through. Keep going. Washed up.
But yeah, people, I get more views from my non-subscribers, and I have all these subscribers on my, you know, I don't buy subscribers. I look for all my subscribers, but I don't get a lot of my normal subscribers coming in, because YouTube sent me this notification saying that I think 95, 96 of my views are from non-subscribers. So that was kind of that kind of hurt, you know. You work your ass off, you don't really get a lot of likes on your videos, so you kind of wonder, what am I doing here? But I told myself I'm doing it. I got a few folks that do like my channel, and I love my channel. And I just try to get the news. That's all I'm trying to do. I can't worry about nothing else. There's the news. Hey, Oscar, how you doing? Well, yeah, there's so much stuff going on here in Venice. They have to ignore some of it. It's overwhelming. No, it was like a car over the sky that stated a car with 8 people in it. But I think it was some kind of 9mm. 9 shots and 1 victim down. But we don't know the condition of the victim. Is at the hospital. Actually, I'm doing okay. Just looking for a lawyer and trying to stay positive of all this stuff going on right now in the world. And had a friend the other night call me up in New York, and everything was just like negative out of his mouth. And I finally said, you know something, dude, I gotta go. I can't do this anymore. You're just way negative. You know, you don't hear me crying about my life. You know. All right, they got somebody that's searching over there. I'm not sure if he's a suspect. Because I believe this guy got out of the car and walked back towards the beach. Josh came over with a scanner. So they're cuffing him. He could be a suspect. because she got out of the car that fit the description. I think on North Venice and Pacific. But the best part about this whole thing is I love shooting LAX, I love reporting at LAPD, so it's kind of good. I'm in my own world here. But this freaking lawyer, man, like took my case, made me wait. Lawyers don't like when you call them, but I had to finally call this dude and say, what's going on? He's telling me, oh, it's really hard to sue cops. I didn't know this. I said, man, you should have told me this way earlier, man. So, oh yeah, Jody. Right now, even with my mother, she went to Mexico, and I kept telling her, don't go to Mexico, man. She went to Mexico. It was a nightmare trip for her. And she calls me and wants to talk about Mexico. I don't want to talk about it because I told her not to go in the first place. Thanks, Oscar. But yeah, man, I got my cats. I try to bring you guys the best stories I can bring, and I try to stay positive because it's too easy to get depressed. Yeah, she went to Mexico, man. She thought about going to Mexico. She went there for like a week, but she only stayed 3 days because it was bad. She said it was a nightmare, but I didn't want to hear it because I kept telling her not to go. And it was stressing me out that she did go because it's very dangerous in Mexico right now with the virus and everything else going on in Mexico. Well, yeah, I think I went to Mexico a couple of times. I went there with last time I was there with Curtis Leewer from the Guardian Angels. We went there I had to go there and record these guys, which was very scary. The red light zone, I think it was Tijuana. Yep, the cops had on hoods. So yeah, it was really scary. But yeah, people, man, I'm really worried, man. LAX is like, it looks like it's like trying to come alive. They're building the people mover, the train, but it's just like dead, man. Oh, real scary, Oscar.
No, you guys gotta. I don't know if there's a gap you can walk through there. Yeah.
So he's in charge of making sure nobody goes past the line. He's been kind of aggressive when I first got here. He was yelling at folks that wasn't even close to the tape. So thank God he's calmed down a little bit. I don't know about plane spotting right now, man. I really don't know because you're not getting the normal flights. And right now I'm consumed on getting a lawyer for my case against Santa Monica Police. But hopefully soon, hopefully during the holidays, like maybe December sometime. But yeah, the other night, man, the guy was walking down I guess this speedway at night. It's really dangerous. It goes all the way up the roads. And a Latino guy with a teardrop under his eye stabbed this dude for his backpack. And he got away on his bicycle, and he didn't get the guy's backpack, and I believe the guy didn't die. I got a stimulus check, the first one they put out. I got one of those. That was God all the way. I got lucky enough to get the Netflix. It's a documentary on Britney Spears, and I got a lot of my videos from the days when Britney was losing it. I was with Britney for think about a year to 2 years. Okay, thank you, Jody, for coming in. Yeah, the problem is with crime. If somebody robs you or stabs you,
All this is locked down.
by the time the cops get there, they're gone. That's the problem. You got to be careful when you walk out the house because when the cops do get there, they're going to be long gone and you could be dead. Yeah, it's a documentary on Britney Spears, and they actually they have me on the show. Everything was done through the WoW app because the virus, and used a lot of my videos, and they paid me some good money where I was able to pay the rent for 5 months. That money is running low a little bit, so I'm getting a little worried. But I gotta keep my spirits up. But I mean, even though I didn't have to pay rent, you're still gonna owe it when this ends. Like if you haven't paid rent since March, and then once this is over, you're gonna have to pay that back. So I didn't want to go there, you know. So Netflix saved my ass. Seriously, because I don't know what I would have done, you know, because it's just like stop. The airport was happening. Meg died in January. I think January 28th she passed, and it's everything happened. The virus hit. But I'll let you guys know when they finish cutting the documentary. Let you guys know when it's going to be on Netflix. I used to love working Britney Spears. Good old days. And good money. Britney Spears keeps paying. Huh? Oh, there was a shooting. Drive by. Yeah, one victim at the hospital. Yeah. I bet it's scared that girl because I normally don't want to talk to people, but I had to say something to her. She looked like she was horrified when I told her. I'd rather not say anything sometimes. You better off. This is the crime scene over here. This is LAPD Pacific Division. Yeah, this morning somebody died right on Windward near that big statue in Venice. I think it was an overdose. It was early this morning around 9. I tried to get here to get the ambulance, man, but you know I'm on the other side. I live on Rose Avenue, so I got here when I got here. No, because I was actually suing Luz Miguel that attacked me, the bodyguard. And it's not good to have two cases going on, but I got him big time with the video because he grew a beard, and every time he sees me, he goes the other way. So, and I hear he hates the idea of the video being up because it puts him on blast. So sometimes you don't have to sue all the time. Sometimes your video is the biggest revenge you can get with somebody. So, touche for that one. Well, he was a horrible guy. I think he's a ex-sheriff that she hired, but he was horrible, man. You know, and the cops are pretty bad back then too because it took the LAX police took them like an hour to get there. I had to stand in front of the car and actually stop the SUV from leaving. I'll put that video of Mary J. Blige, the bodyguard, in the description when the stream is over.
It's right here.
And what sucks was the TSA officer. They have a panic button they can press,
Yeah.
and he never pressed the button, man. You know.
Block all this off 3 times.
Oh yeah, I had to because I was actually taping her, and he got in my face, you know. And then what sucks is that there was plenty of video of that incident, but the airport was saying there was no video. They never had my back, LAX, you know, never. How you doing, Mister? How you doing, Mr. Andy? I think. Oh yeah, it's you know, I'm good though. You know, I've been doing this for so long. There's so many people doing this thing right now. I get really upset sometimes because a lot of folks are not doing it the right way. But who am I to say anything? You know, this is like everybody's like doing this shit now. Now they have that cap, like what's that app, Citizens app. So you know, it's a little hard to make any money now because the news will use anything that they can get off that Citizens app. You know, the only way you can make money with the news now is get something exclusive, and otherwise, there's so many cameras out there now. But it's in the world. What are you gonna do? Well, thank God for Netflix because they're doing a documentary on Britney Spears, and they have me on the show. They did a wow interview and used all my videos. So the money that I got some money from them. I paid the rent for all these months. That came out of nowhere, man. So yeah, I'm actually caught up with my rent for now. We'll see what happens. This guy's up. I think this guy's over aggressive. Oh, it was great. It was a guy talking there. God all the way, man. Because even though I didn't have to pay rent, you would have to pay it on the far end. I think when this is over, I think you got 6 months to pay it, whatever. But you still got to pay it. Oh, the baseball bat. Yeah, that was. There was a woman that hit this guy with a baseball bat. They had her in the police car, and they couldn't find the baseball bat. But I think it was mutual combat, but you can't use a baseball bat to get your mutual combat back. If you know what I'm talking about, I don't. But the guy in the back, I guess he just wanted to go do the tape, and it's tape there. You can't go past the tape. Hey, Robin in the house. Yeah, I haven't done a live stream in a while. I've been trying to get some good videos using the 4K. I got a really good one the other day at LAX. The guy had all this THC, man. And I got the perk walk. I got the TSA people yelling at me. Cops telling her he's okay, you know, all like that. But it was like, wow, I'm home. I really miss LAX, man. I miss LAX.
You're gonna have to go left. You're gonna have to go left. On the left side of the car.
Man, thank God for my cats, man. You know, Tina, I've had her for 2 years now from the West LA Animal Shelter. And Yoda, I've had him about 8 years from the West LA Animal Shelter. We lost Meg this year. We lost Abby a couple of years back. And it's been quite a freaking year, people. Let me tell you. But if you got anybody that's like negative to you, you need to tell them, hey man, I don't need this right now. Cut them off because there's too much crap going on, and you can't fall. I don't want to fall into that depression mode. I remember 9/11 happened, and 3 months later, I had a breakdown. They put me on Prozac. I had to see a psychiatrist over that 9/11 thing. The World Trade Building, a lot of lives were lost. So I don't want to. I don't want to fall into deep depression, and that was horrible. I was crying every day, just crying in my ass, you know, and it couldn't stop. So the Prozac saved me in the mental help I was getting. So that was God sent. So I don't want to never get that way again. So anything that's negative, I just try to stay away from. Oh yeah, man, you can't beat my cats are therapy cats. They're amazing. But I've been missing live streaming. I haven't done it in a while because I figured why bother, man? You get all these people that go on, they get maybe 60 to 100 people on their live stream. I'm lucky enough to get maybe 15 or 12. So I go to myself, why bother, you know? Just gotta keep doing what I'm doing and just like, you know, don't let anything bug me or bother me. What was I watching? I was watching something. You know, what was I watching? Venice parking lot. Venice parking lot. That's the other side. That's the other side. Hey, Mr. Greek. What got you going on, Tony? What you got going? Oh, nothing. It was a shooting here. Drive-by shooting. One victim down. That was it. I keep the scanner on all night, all day. I think I'm going to LX on Friday, I believe. I'm still trying to find a lawyer. My other lawyer backed out, not because he didn't like the case, because he didn't know what he was doing. Actually, he was telling me there's certain procedures when you sue the police. So that was like a nightmare, man. But I still have time. I got to file the claim.
Yeah, we were just gonna grab something.
I think I have like 30 days to file this claim to the city. Otherwise, my case is done. That's why I think the shooting happened in the parking lot. Let me see. Yeah. But it's weird though. I got a video that's gone viral. It's Hulk Hogan at LAX, and all of a sudden, you know, that's been up there for 3, 4 years, man. All of a sudden, it's making a lot of money and it's getting big numbers. Strange. Let's see, we got here. I think it happened on the parking lot side. Ba-da-ba. Oh, this is still open? Ba-da-dee. All new, all new. God, I must be getting old, man, because my legs are killing me. Finish boardwalk. Okay, I think the shooting happened in this parking lot over here. And they drove out. I'm just speculating, but I think it happened here. This has been a rough area here lately. A lot of fights happening here. Yep. Okay, so I think the shooting happened. Amazing. It happened over here, the shooting. Hey Eric, how are you doing?
Yeah, I got to look.
Let's see. Right, so it happened over here. Must have been the car, must have been in the parking lot. Went this way, actually got away. So if you tuned in, there was a shooting here in Venice. One person is down. I'm not sure of his injuries. But let me tell you, man, going back to Venice, going back to LAX a few days ago, I got a couple of good videos. Got to see the cops. It was like amazing. I actually had a tip that I didn't get the celebrity, but what are you gonna do? I gotta figure out how to work the new LAX, man. We got the train being built. A lot of stuff happening in Venice. I mean, not LAX. But I do love LAX, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
Sorry, I can't let anyone in there. What's your name, bud? What do you say?
but right now we're gonna stay at. So after this is over, I can let you know. That is,
I don't even know. I'm just kind of skating around.
we're gonna be by the skate park. Well, we'll be here for a while, so just check in every like maybe 20 minutes.
Like another hour?
Yeah. So thanks a lot, man. You can go out to the boardwalk.
Okay, I guess that's it. Because I'm going to walk a little bit like in the stream, but that's Venice all over the place is dangerous. I have the scanner going. A lot of folks say defund the police, but I think that's a bad idea. Because they're already backlogged as it is. There's so many calls that it takes them an hour, 2 hours to get there. They put them on the stack. So if you defund the police, the criminals are going to win. I agree, get rid of the bad cops, but when you're talking about defunding and cutting police, we have all these criminals out there killing people, robbing people, I don't get it. Wow, I used to live in this block. Boy, I miss it. 19th and Pacific, man. My building, I'll show you. I lived there for over 22 years, man. A little longer than that. Gotta be careful. I don't want to get myself killed over here. Here's my old building. This is the mirror of Tina Marie building. 1902 Pacific. Oh man, right by my house, there's a guy hitting people with a metal pipe right now on 3rd and Rose. A lot of that going on, man. People are losing it. There's a mural. I guess the owner doesn't know the lights are not working on this thing. All the money was spent on this mural, and the lights are not working, man. He would know. He's in Malibu. What are you gonna do? I remember this guy was a mountain climber. He was showing off. He was drunk, and he climbed all the way up to the top. The boards gave up, and he fell and died right there. And then in the back here, back of the building, the guy was cheating with this guy's wife. The guy knocking the door killed her, shot the guy in the arm, and killed himself. That building is definitely haunted. This is Mildred. Very dangerous spot, man. A lot of people are starting to come out. So he tuned in, there was a shooting. 9 people in the car. They said over the scanner, or 8 people. 9 shots ran off. One person was hit. But it's been getting really bad here and all over. Just put on the scanner, people, and listen to what is going on. You know, cops really don't want to do much anymore because of all the hate. They come late to a lot of the stuff that happens. So you get shot up by the the criminals. Cops get there when it's over. So this is me and Meg's hangout. Many nights hanging out in the car, watching the Venice sign. Okay. There's the Venice sign, people. But yeah, you know, God has had my ass, man. I'm telling you, people, because I don't know what I would have did if Netflix didn't step in with this Britney Spears. I worked there for like 2 years, man. My partner was Gary's son. He drove. I took video, and one day I'll tell the Britney Spears stories, man. Well, they cleaned all this up, man. This be all homeless camp. They cleaned it up. This is the Snapchat block. They actually moved to Santa Monica. That's where this is called a homeless encampment. I don't know what's going on down there, but there's something. I didn't hit over the scanner. They're leaving anyway. God, what a scary world! What a scary world, people. I have to tell you, man. But I do like working by myself. You know, I think I've hung out with a couple of Copwatches a couple of times, but I'd rather work by myself because it's easy for me to. I just like to lay low. I don't shoot everything, and I like to work at my own pace. Shooting on Pacific and Ozone. Another shooting. Wow, man. Another shooting. But yeah, man, the scanners, like I tell, pick my stuff. A lot of times I know I'm not gonna sell it. I love recording, but I like working by myself. It's easier for me to do it that way.
In a way that what some you refer to as
Getting back to my lawyer, I'm still looking for a lawyer, man. And I have a good case with this one lawyer, man. You know, really just like, I gotta stay cool though, you know. He wasn't calling me enough, man. I tried not to call a lawyer and harassed him, bugged him, they hate that. So this guy was just really not calling me and letting me know. Okay, Pacific and Ozone. I hope I'm going the right way. Pacific and Ozone. Okay, there's another shooting on Pacific and Ozone. I think that's the other way. I believe it is. I'm not sure. I think it's this way. Pacific and Ozone. There's another shooting, but I could be the other direction. It's on Ozone Pacific. So, ambulance. So somebody did get shot. That's the second shooting tonight. There's the ambulance. But I'm not sure it's going where I'm going. Who knows? But you figure it'd be licensed sirens. I don't know. I love Venice though, but it is getting dangerous to walk the streets. Let me tell you that crap. Really dangerous, people. Sorry. Where is Ozone? Pacific and Ozone. I think it's this way. Well, if not, I am not walking back there because I'm not making any money for this stuff. The Venice is becoming. There's too many things happening in Venice now. The news really show what they want to show anyway. But stay positive, people. That's all we got right now. Somebody asked me a question. When will I be plane spotting again? I believe probably in December. I think that'll be the best time to plane spot. Okay. I think Ozone is this way. I think. I'm not too sure. Let's look. I've been living in Venice for all these years, and I'm still confused about a lot of the streets. But it looks like it's this way because I think I see the ambulance. You will see. So, 2 shootings tonight. This is the Ridge housing in Venice. If you're homeless, there's a long waiting list right here. But yeah, man, this is Ridge housing. Okay, so I think it's over here. Yeah, I think it's this way, people. Hopefully we can make it. Yeah, Ozone is about 4 blocks. I can see the elements. I'm gonna try to get over there. Another shooting. The opposite direction. Another shooting. We're gonna try to get there and get the guy in the ambulance. That's the money shot. But hopefully we'll make it. Trying to get there. Yeah, Ozone's got 3 blocks. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, man, but I'm looking at an old guy with arthritis. Yeah, there it is. I see it. See the trucks. I'm gonna try to get there. Okay. They're pretty quick, the firemen, so I don't think we're gonna get the guy getting in the ambulance. I think that's a done deal, but we'll see. But like I said, this is the second shooting tonight, and I don't know what's going on. There's been a lot of robberies, stabbings. So. We're almost there. We might be able to get it. I might be in the comments, folks. It's dark. I don't want to break my fall, hurt myself. I'm very fragile. Let me try to get this. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get hit. Alright, this is the second shooting. Alright, second shooting tonight. Hey, proud fella. Proud fella in the house. Okay, this came over the scanner as a shooting. So I don't see, here's some glass. Oh yeah, looks like a crash. I don't know, I see a lot of glass in the street. But it came over the scanner as a shooting. The victim's laying down in the ambulance. Two shootings tonight, people. Here comes the 7th Division now. No, I beat the cops here. When I find out more, I'll put it in the description of the video when I do find out more. Alright, this is LAPD Pacific Division on the scene. I don't want to speculate, you know, on this. All I know is this is shooting over the scanner. We had one victim in the car. This is the second shooting tonight here in Venice. I kind of wonder, does that have something to do with the shooting? The glass in the car? I don't know. Because all you can do is speculate, and 9 times out of 10 you're wrong. I hate speculating. Okay, let's see if we can, the guy talking to the cop, let's see if we can kind of like pick up any kind of sign language or, you know what I'm saying? That's one way. All right. He's telling the cops what happened. So let's watch the body language here. Okay, it must have happened down that way. Alright. It happened right here. Guy's telling the cops. I mean, the scanner only gives you so much, you know? And then after that, I don't see any cops here, I know, so they're not gonna tell me anything, you know. If I do find anything out, I'll put it in the description of the video. But yeah, man. So, okay, that's a Lyft driver right there, so. I don't know. I don't want to speculate, but when I do find out, I will definitely put it in the description on both shootings. I'm just going off what I hear on the scanner right now. But he looks like a Lyft driver, and I don't know if this is part of the whole shooting over here. A lot of glass on the ground, and I don't know. There's always something, you know. There's always something on this block right here. Rolls in Pacific. There's always some crap going on here. Okay, where is the car that got all the damage? That's what I want to know. Maybe the car in the corner. It must not be in bad shape. Trying to figure this whole thing out. You know, I'm trying to make sense out of it. Eight 11. That's all it is. Feels later than that. Okay, the guy keeps pointing across the street. I'm trying to figure out what the hell. I don't want to get too close. That's not my style. I'm trying to figure out what happened. What the hell happened over here? So, I'm trying to, is this a shooting? Or what? Wild night tonight, people. Over this guy that claims this is a shooting. They got a guy in the ambulance, but it doesn't appear they're trying to take him to the hospital right away. Okay. This one police car, so this doesn't appear to be a shooting. Nope. What do I know? What do I know? Okay. I think that car has something to do with it. Let me see if I can get that car. Deputy Show is here to take some car away. I think that car, let me see. Yeah, I think that car against the wall has something to do about the fire truck. But this street here, Pacific and Rose, this intersection here, very dangerous. A lot of people get killed, a lot of car accidents. Really, it's over the years, a lot of folks have died over here. They're not talking that much over the Santa about what's happening over here. I gotta be careful and get hit. Let's see. There's the car in the corner. So, I don't know, you know. Came over evidence shooting. You know, but it doesn't appear to be a shooting. What do I know? This is the dangerous intersection here. More people get killed here than I know. More car accidents. Very dangerous. Pacific and Rose. Okay, folks, we have had 2 shootings tonight. Allegedly 2 shootings. I'm going off on what's on the police counter. So don't hold me to it all. I'm going to try to live stream at least twice a week now. I've been laying low on live streaming because I really haven't been getting too many hits on live streaming. I've been doing a lot better when I shoot the 4K and hits. But you know, whatever. All right, folks. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Love you guys.